And welcome to Anfield, where the first strains of You'll Never Walk Alone are already striking up on a beautiful spring afternoon. Let's now take a look at the two teams. And Liverpool make two changes to the side that beat Chelsea. Abel Xavier is out injured, as is Steven Gerrard, whom they hope will be fit for the Champions League quarter-final with Bayer Leverkusen. Jamie Carragher will switch to right back with John Arnorisa at left back. Patrick Berger slips into a midfield that also includes Emil Heskey to accommodate Michael Owen's return to the starting 11. So 4-4-2 for Liverpool, who like to have the minimum disruption at the back, but in Dudek, the goalkeeper, Huppier and Honsho, they have a very solid central spine. Good to see Berger back after 11 matches out, but still no starting place for the hero against Chelsea, Vladimir Šmica. Charlton name an unchanged team from the one that lost to Bolton. Alan Kirbishley had indicated that he would fully use his squad over Easter after a week that's seen Dean Kiley, George Costa and substitutes John Robinson and Mark Kinsella all away on international duty. It's 4-4-2 as well for Charlton. Konchesky on the left, an adaptable defensive type, provides extra protection for Chris Powell. Up front is where they've had their worries. Yule has scored 12 goals this season, Svensson none. It is a glorious day on Merseyside, but will it be a sunshine day for Liverpool in returning them to the top of the Premiership? They've never won the league title since the Premiership came into being. 1990, their last league championship win in the old First Division seems a very long time ago. Here's Richard Rufus. And Patrick Berger finds Danny Murphy. Clipped through towards Svensson by Yule. No foul by Sami Huppier-Felt to Dermot Gallagher. Here's Nicolas Anelka. Free kick given away by George Costa. Gerard Houlier's team have the best defensive record in the FA Barclaycard Premiership, just 26 goals conceded this season. Here's John Arnorisa. Now Haman. Laid off by Anelka with the intention of feeding Owen, but it's cleared by Konchesky to Jason Yule. Here's Sami Huppier. Michael Owen. Beyond the reach of Anelka, it was headed away to Carragher. Anelka had stayed onside. Oh, what a chance that was for Jamie Carragher to open the scoring in the second minute. By no means a regular goal scorer. Almost getting a nosebleed through getting so far forward, but couldn't keep his shot down. Looked to have made the opportunity for Anelka in the first place, but when it came back to him, he couldn't take the chance. Clearance by Honsho to Haman. Now Anelka. Looked to switch it to Owen, and does so at the second attempt after an initial block by Bart Williams. Heskey's got Risa forward in support here. Blocked first by Stewart, cleared by Young, and Yule came back too late from an offside position. A man looking to work an opening for Heskey. Now Berger. Young just got there. Here's a corner. Danny Murphy coming across to this near side to take it. Walter Smith in the crowd here today, alongside Nick Barmby, a former player of his at Goodison Park. Powell. Svensson. Here's Konchesky. It's Powell with the throw. Svensson with the flick in, and Yule doing well to keep it in play. Stefan Olsho, though, who brings it clear. Anelka having to hold off Rufus. Heskey. Back by Haman. Hupia. Berger. Haman. Bit of a waste, but forced to play it early by Charlton pressure. And even at this early stage, the indications are that Charlton are not going to make this a cruise back to the top of the table for Liverpool. They're working very hard against them. It's a big week looming for the team from Merseyside, with not only their league ambitions but their Champions League ambitions on the line as they prepare for the first leg of their quarter-final against Bayer Leverkusen. Early concern for Liverpool, with that match in mind as much as this one, is that Emil Heskey at the moment appears to be hobbling. This is Jason Yule. Heskey has given one or two anxious looks to the bench and has been noticeably wincing. Don't know if he might have a problem with the ankle. Another update from the wrong end of the Premiership table. Bolton are leading Aston Villa by a goal to nil, and it's a Villa player who scored it. Own goal from Mark Delaney. Rufus. Again, Liverpool playing the offside effectively against Svensson. Not moving at all comfortably, is he, at the moment, Emil Heskey? There's John Arnorisa. Now Dietmar Hamann. On show under pressure from Jason Yule. Rufus away. Parker coming under pressure from Patrick Berger. Rufus was there to take charge if needed, but got the shout from Dean Kiley. Emil Heskey limps off. And they're going to take a look at just how serious that problem is before Stewart here hits one. An opportunity suddenly out of nothing there for Graham Stewart. He was a long way out. It would have been some goal had it gone in, but it veered away. And what a bitter irony it would have been had a former Everton player put a spoke in the wheels of Liverpool's championship chase. A bit of massage and manipulation on that foot of Emil Heskey to try and rectify the problem before being forced into making a substitution. Here's Yule. Konchesky. Again, Liverpool holding a very high line and angered there that the flag didn't go up. Sami Hupia giving an icy glare to the referee's assistant. By George Costa. Konchesky. Bart Williams. Carragher. Murphy. Owen. Murphy. Too long. Overreached by Danny Murphy. Does look as though Emil Heskey will be returning. He's making a sad exit. Ball played through here to Michael Owen. Was there a push anyway by Jorge Costa? Liverpool fans clearly felt that there had been by the Portuguese defender. It was certainly a coming together of the two protagonists here. A bit of a push by Jorge Costa. Maybe Owen went down a little too readily for the referee's liking there. It certainly seemed as though Jorge Costa was struggling to get there ahead of Owen on that occasion. Here's Owen. Clipped by Parker, Haman. Now Carragher. Liverpool temporarily with 10 men, although Vladimir Šmicer is waiting to enter the field of play as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Anelka. Carragher. Nowhere really for him to go. Murphy was late arriving. Off Bart Williams for the throw, and that allows Šmicer the opportunity to come on. Heskey has already made his exit to the dressing room. And Vladimir Šmicer, who came on and won the match against Chelsea a week ago, on again now. Here's Hyypiä. Haman. Stefan Onsho. Now Carragher. Owen. Carragher hits it against Konchesky. Puts his team back under pressure here. Bart Williams. Powell. In steps Stefan Onsho. Hand of Bart Williams, free kick to Liverpool. Vladimir Šmicer is caught there by Chris Bart Williams. Owen. Murphy. And Bart Williams is, having just committed an offence against Vladimir Šmicer, done a very unwise thing there in going straight through on Michael Owen. Two offences so close to each other have attracted Dermot Gallagher's attention enough to issue a card here to the Charlton man. Yellow card then for Chris Bart Williams. Halfway through the first half of this FA Barclaycard Premiership clash. Liverpool 0, Charlton 0. Murphy's kick. Šmicer! He's done it again! The hero against Chelsea a week ago. Gerard Houllier forced to send him on as a substitute when Emil Heskey went off injured, and he's come up with another priceless goal. As straightforward a goal as you like. The free kick played in by Murphy, met perfectly by Vladimir Šmicer. Not maybe as eye-catching as his goal of a week ago, but just as crucial. Well, it's a happy habit that Šmicer has had for Liverpool this season of scoring in victories. All three of his previous goals have come in wins, including last week's. Will that carry on that run? If it does, Liverpool will be back on top of the table tonight. Rufus. Risa away. Anelka. This is Chris Powell. A man. Back by Risa. Murphy responsible for the goal in terms of the free kick that was well judged and well met. Southampton have equalised against Fulham. Rory Delap cancelling out Steve Marley's goal. Here's Anelka. Blocked by Rufus. Anelka again. Played for and gets the corner. Danny Murphy be as effective from a corner kick as he was from a free kick? He's got Huppier moving into the 6-yard box, and Elka waiting at the edge of that area. Played in towards Huppier, but it goes beyond him. Cleared by George Costa. Berger! Owen turns on it, misses anyway, and there was a flag up. Berger involved in playing it through. Very tight offside decision. Parker. This is Jason Ewell. In slides Risa, who felt that Young had got a touch before it rolled out. Stewart. Young. Svensson going into challenge. And the pressure that he applied has at least yielded a corner off Jamie Carragher. Scott Williams, who gave away the free kick that led to Liverpool's goal, to take this corner kick. Met by Haman. Here's Scott Parker. Svensson does well to keep it in, but Carragher just as alert to get to him quickly. Talking about Liverpool defensive attributes, good to see Marcus Babbel, who's been so ill and out of the first team reckoning as a result for some time since the early part of the season, here viewing today, alongside Steven Gerrard, whom Liverpool hope to have fit in time for the Champions League quarter-final. Owen. Risa. Schmitzer. Came at him a bit high, couldn't bring it down, cleared by Kincheski. Svensson challenging with Oncho, who is strong and stuck to his task and wasn't very happy about the way that Svensson pursued him. Looking to get through there. Kylie just about made it though. Luke Young. Huppier. Bart Williams wins it for Parker. Stewart up to his right. Here's Luke Young. Trying to get around the outside of Risa, but he's won a corner off him anyway. Young goes back to attend to defensive duties while Rufus and Kincheski wait for the corner to be taken. Kincheski! Well, it was a good effort from Paul Kincheski. Just didn't dip quickly enough for him. But he had to hit it quickly with the defender coming out against him. Owen. Schmitzer. It's Patrick Berger. Schmitzer. Murphy. Liverpool's menace growing, but just finding that congestion at the edge of the Charlton box difficult to break down. Haman. Carragher. Anelka with a header back. George Costa doing the defensive tidy-up operation. Svensson. Here's Haman. Stefan Olsho. Anelka has bent his run to stay onside. He's got Owen in the middle. Support arriving too from Schmitzer. Vladimir Schmitzer. Owen! 2-0 Liverpool, and on course for a return to the top of the table. Already sensing that they'll be at the Premiership summit again tonight. Anelka, who bent his run well in the first place to stay onside, pulling it back. And whether it was a shot that went wrong from Schmitzer or a deliberate pass to Owen will remain the subject of conjecture to the end of the game. Whatever, it was effective. Owen rams it home. Liverpool 2 goals to the good. Owen's 24th of the season. He scored at the Valley earlier in the campaign when Phil Thompson was in charge, and now with Gerard Houllier and Phil Thompson back in harness, Liverpool, who are unbeaten already in their last 11 league matches, are well set to maintain that excellent run of form. Schmitzer and Owen, the partnership in the end that unlocked the Charlton defence for a second time. And what a super sub Vladimir Schmitzer is turning out to be. Seems in the end that injury to Emil Heskey, unfortunate as it was, may have been a blessing in disguise, judging by Schmitzer's impact since he came on. Powell's free kick. Here's Patrick Berger, challenged by Young. Away by Risa, who got caught. Well, Thompson just looking for that extra edge, doesn't want his team to get complacent. 2-0 lead, though relatively comfortable, can sometimes be awkward. Svensson's touch, this is Graham Stewart. Konchesky. Yule. Far too far in advance of Chris Powell. Liverpool management obviously just a bit concerned by this phase in play. The last thing they want is for Charlton to give themselves some headway before half-time. Up here falling. And Svensson penalised. Sami Hyypiä, who like Jari Litmanen was facing George Costa in Finland's victory against Portugal in the week. There is George Costa. Now Murphy. Haman. Risa. Anelka. Well intercepted by Parker. Svensson. Stewart. Rufus. Now Young. Run back well by Parker from Berger. Svensson comes in. Switches it to Powell, but Carragher is there first. Carragher back in his favoured right-back role in the absence of Abel Xavier. Here's Powell. Yule. Haman. Konchesky. Now Yule. Powell. Well, he's left by Hyypiä to his goalkeeper, and Parker's eventual follow-up is well wide. Parker had the eventual attempt, but it was Svensson here who might have caused a problem. Huppier ducked out of it. Svensson arrived just too late. George Costa. Rufus. Bart Williams looking for Svensson, but it's Stefan Olsho who gets it away. George Costa's given away the free kick for his challenge on Nicolas Anelka. Gallagher just checking on the correct position for the taking of the free kick, and Konchesky's distance from it didn't appear to be 10 yards even when it was taken. Here's Sami Hyypiä. Owen. Caught by Parker, and that has the referee reaching for his pocket again. Even though Richard Rufus has protested on Parker's behalf, it's not going to save him from the ordeal of being shown a yellow card. And curvishly studying the reactions of his players to conceding these 2 goals as Murphy sweeps in another free kick. From a Murphy free kick that Liverpool open the scoring, and they lead at half-time by 2-0. Super sub Vladimir Šmicer again coming on and scoring with a header from a Murphy free kick, and involved in the second goal that led to Michael Owen tucking it away. So at half-time here at Anfield, Liverpool 2, Charlton Athletic 0. But it's Charlton who get us back underway. Do have in Jonathan Johansson and John Robinson, a couple of substitutes who could possibly come on and turn the game, but Costa here in trouble from Anelka, who keeps going here against Richard Rufus, and then Luke Young runs it out for the corner. Well, Rufus telling George Costa quite plainly that he should have just got rid of it there. He invited the pressure from Anelka, and that has immediately put Charlton on the back foot at the start of the second half. Murphy's corner in the direction of Sami Hyypiä. It was flicked onto his head, it seemed, and then flicked off it and over. Just may have grazed Graham Stewart before it reached Sami Hyypiä. Here's Dietmar Hamann. Now, John Arnorisa. Berger wanted it played in early. Risa favours a more patient approach and uses here Danny Murphy. Now Hamann. Murphy looking to combine with Berger, but he feeds Michael Owen. This is good play from Liverpool. Murphy, though, couldn't work it through the first time. Schmitzer hadn't gone on, as Murphy had anticipated he would. Some good crisp passing, though, from Gerard Houlliér's team. I wonder if the manager is starting to exert his influence again now on the training field. It's been emphasised that it's very much a slow return to normality for Gerard Houllier. Risa. Well, the encouraging thing for Liverpool, if they get these points in the bag, is the teams that they still have to face in the run-in, who on paper at least should not provide the greatest threat, certainly not as great a threat as the opponents still looming for Manchester United and Arsenal. Put away there by Hyypiä. Here's Jason Ewell. On by Konchesky. Powell hits it against Sami Hyypiä. Schmitzer and Murphy between them get it away. Leicester 1, Blackburn 1. Mark Hughes has got the equalising goal for Blackburn. Hoopier's header. Anelka just gets in front of Luke Young, but Young wins it back for Charlton. Now Chris Bart-Williams. Parker. Young. Scott Parker. Young had carried on his run, but it's blocked by Danny Murphy. Schmitzer ferrying it to safety. Liverpool with Blackburn, Derby and Ipswich still to come here. Sunderland and Tottenham to visit. Charlton are actually the highest placed of their opponents in the run-in. Manchester United, in contrast, have only 2 remaining games at home. Cleared by Rufus. Hamad. Here's Risa. Murphy. Patrick Berger, cleared by George Costa. Murphy. Hamad. Patrick Berger. Now Risa. Well, it's a waste in the end, but he's got a deflection, so it may yet lead to something. Chelsea are leading Derby by 1-0. John Terry getting the goal for Chelsea, who are one of Manchester United's opponents in their run-in. And of course, don't forget Manchester United and Arsenal still to face each other, which may be a useful result for Liverpool. Berger's corner, looking for Owen, and off the line. Carragher! Brilliant drive by Carragher and a fine save from Kylie, who'd required help from Jason Ewell to keep out the previous effort from Owen. Here's her man. Schmitzer. Berger. A man again, now Murphy. Away by Richard Rufus this time. Svensson's given away the free kick. A man the player offended against. Well, Jamie Carragher producing the best out of Dean Kiely. It was a fine drive from Carragher. Kiely, who's impressive for Ireland in the week, made one good save from Denmark's Dennis Rommedahl. Risa seems to fancy his chances from the free kick, but it's Berger and it deflects. And that takes some of the sting out of it for Kiely. Well, it was Patrick Berger's corner that started all that frantic excitement in front of Dean Kiley's goal. Owen, who met it with a header. Jason Ewell, the player who got it away on the line before that fine follow-up from Carragher. Here looking to change direction and pick out Vladimir Schmitzer. Carragher. Schmitzer. Stopped in his tracks by George Costa. Handball by Schmitzer. But in fact, a free kick had been given. Well, it looks as though the free kick has been given for the handball. And not only a free kick as well, but a yellow card for Vladimir Schmitzer. Which just takes some of the shine off what otherwise has been an excellent day for Schmitzer. Can Mark Kinsella have the same sort of impact as a substitute that Schmitzer has already had for Liverpool? Yule tussles, and oh, what a fine shot and a brilliant save by Dudek. Yule showing great strength in the first place, getting away a magnificent effort. And Dudek produces a reaction stop to be proud of. Bart Williams with a corner. Away by the head of Carragher. The referee saw an infringement and gives Liverpool a free kick. Charlton are going to make their change now, and Mark Kinsella, who's played just once in the last 21 matches for his club, is coming on to take the place of young Scott Parker. Svensson, Yule staying on side with Onsho tight to him, but Onsho sweeping up in the end. Haman, Carragher, now Nelka. They turn inside Powell and slip Schmeitzer through. It's Vladimir Schmeitzer again. No way past Kylie this time. The angle was difficult. Tried to play it across him. Well held by the Charlton goalkeeper. Kinsella. Young. Bart Williams. Svensson. Luke Young again. Here's Bart Williams. Now Powell. George Costa. Yule looking to get the better of Sami Hyypiä. Claims he was pulled back there. Struggling Derby have got an equaliser against Chelsea. Branko Struper the scorer. Chelsea 1, Derby 1. Danny Murphy. Kylie taking responsibility for the fact that his team are bound to come back under pressure here from a Jamie Carragher throw, which seeks out Vladimir Schmeitzer. Carragher's ball in. Now Danny Murphy. Away by Rufus. Here's Sami Hyypiä. Haman. Stefan Onsho. Owen. Murphy. George Costa away. Back by Hyypiä. Onsho could have been in trouble there against Svensson, who doesn't give it up, but he does give away the free kick. Liverpool doing a good professional clinical job here in frustrating their opponents who hadn't anyway scored against them in their previous 3 meetings. Could Graham Stewart change all that? Svensson's waiting in the middle, doesn't reach him. Hyypiä gets it away. But Charlton do have a corner here. Away by Haman. Here's Jason Yule. Young with the throw. The away was by Risa. Here's Mark Kinsella. Last man back is Chris Powell. And there goes another Charlton opportunity of mounting an attack. Carragher. Now Dietmar Hamann. Owen. Risa. Hamann. Good launch by him. But Kylie kept his concentration. Launched downfield towards Nicolas Anelka. Liverpool comfortable while they've got the ball, but it's not really taking them anywhere at the moment. Bart Williams entrusted to break it up. Good tenacity there by Bart Williams. Here's Berger. Anelka. Carragher. Murphy. This is Risa. Murphy again. Owen. Looking for Murphy. Anelka. Back to Danny Murphy! That would have been some goal that from the build-up. Looked as though it was a lot of possession that was going to lead Liverpool nowhere, but Danny Murphy launched it in the end after a crisp combination with Nicolas Anelka. The shot though straight at Kylie. Stewart. Here's Bart Williams. George Costa. Well, coming into this game, Liverpool's last 3 games against Charlton had produced 3 wins, 9 goals and none conceded. And not too much evidence that Charlton are about to break that recent duck against this afternoon's opponents. Onshow pulls Jason Ewell out of the way, which may offer Charlton some hope from the free kick. Took a free kick at that end to give Liverpool their first goal of the contest. Can Bart Williams be as effective with his kicking as Murphy was? Good punch clear by Dudek, coming firmly to meet Jason Ewell. Here's George Costa. Carragher, whose attempts to keep it in are in vain, and Dudek here has a problem, and that will be a worry for Liverpool. His deputy Chris Kirkland is already out injured. Pegiar Peksad is the reserve goalkeeper, and Dudek, who's been an inspiration since he came to the club, caught there by Ewell at the wrong end of the FA Barclaycard Premiership. Leicester now lead Blackburn 2-1. They've restored their lead, a second for Paul Dickov. Hupia meets the corner. Here's Lipmanen. Now Berger. Robinson just holds his ground, and then Berger shoves Kylie out of the way. Kylie looking to match his opponent in the barging stakes. Helped on by Lippmanen. Kylie's there. Stewart. Young. Rufus. Gary McAllister may well be the latest face to be introduced by Liverpool. He's poised at the touchline, ready for action. Powell. Yule. Cleared by Carragher. Now is the moment of McAllister's introduction. Patrick Berger making way. McAllister with a chance to get involved. Lippmanen, now Murphy. Away by Rufus. Richard Rufus again, Murphy going into challenge. Hupia, Haman, now Risa. Oh! Fine drive, well saved by Kylie, and Rufus first on the follow-up. John Arne-Risa has made a feature of his efforts from distance. Kylie getting a firm enough hand on it to keep it out, but requiring help from Rufus so that no harm came from the rebound. It's McAllister's corner. George Costa climbs. Away in the end though by Johansson. Murphy, rivaled by Stewart, but holding him off. McAllister, now Nelka. West Ham have increased their lead over Ipswich to 3-1. Jermaine Defoe, the scorer. And Ipswich in big trouble. They, like Charlton, with the top three still to face in the run-in to the season. They are indeed Liverpool's last day opponents here. But this is something special that Liverpool have going here. It'll be their 5th win on the trot. Alan Kirbishley finding Liverpool's confidence stride too much for his team to be able to match here today, but 9 wins out of 10, which is what it surely will be now, is a fantastic roll of form. Kinsella. Chris Powell. Stewart. Kinsella. Bart Williams hits his own man Yule, but Yule slices over. Charlton unlucky. Yule couldn't get out of the way of Bart Williams' shot, and then when he tried to atone for that, he ends up lifting it well over the bar. Charlton had only ever won one of their last 18 league meetings against Liverpool before today. Liverpool with 15 wins in that time. record now set to be extended. Risa. Murphy. Schmitzer. McAllister arriving. Well, he doesn't score too many of his goals from open play, Gary McAllister, the vast majority from free kicks and penalties. He hasn't been on the field very long to make an impact. Schmitzer having scored one and provided one already, looking to do so again there for his fellow substitute. Lipmanen. Now can Anelka break away? Carragher. McAllister. Lipmanen. Here's a man. Yule. Robinson. George Costa, now Johansson. Here's Robinson. Well held by Dudek. Might have been slightly unsighted, he had Yule moving across in front of him then. Well, we're already into the 2 minutes of stoppage time that's been added on by referee Dermot Gallagher. And Liverpool's leadership of the Premiership set to resume. Stewart. Anelka offside. Carragher away. Anelka. Young. Clearance by Stefan Olsho. Kinsella. Risa doesn't hold off the threat of Robinson, who still gets it across, and Hyypiä concedes the corner. Will there be time for Charlton to take it? If so, hopes perhaps exist of at least a late consolation. Bart Williams with a corner. Hyypiä with a header away. It's Mark Kinsella. It's blocked by Sami Hyypiä. 5 games to go, and Liverpool are back in pole position in the Premiership with a 5th straight league win, comfortably dispatching Charlton after an enforced substitution when Vladimir Schmitzer came on for the injured Emil Heskey, scored the first, set up the second for Michael Owen, who himself went off late in the game. That's 9 wins out of 10 now for Liverpool in the Premiership, and they really are making an impressive surge in keeping the Championship race very much alive. Liverpool 2, Charlton 0.